Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show that puts an emphasis on empathy. I'm DDK, joined as always by Gekinami as we carry on our endless playthrough of Borderlands 2. Last time on the show we had an amazing training sequence, of course, training under Tiny Tina. We stole some cookies and destroyed some vending machines. That makes for an awesome montage.
That was training.
You can imagine as we do that.
Oh my god. Do you know who just arrived at the beatdown? Sully the Stabber.
Sully the Stabber.
Favorite mass murderer in the entire world. You have to get his autograph for me. Get his signature on this, please.
Oh, I thought, wait, take paper. God damn it, I hate when quests do that.
They do like to, don't they?
Like, they're like, explain objective for fucking ages. So you kind of head out and listen to it on the radio, then suddenly, what, can you turn to me and take this off me now?
And you will be my favorite person ever!
Forever. I was a bit suspicious she might do that, but for... Nah, alright. I'll let it. Start running away.
Sorry, next to us. No, it's like this.
This is a legit, famous superstar that won't end up dying by the end of this mission, I'm sure.
Favorite, murderer, she said?
Yeah. I don't know if that's just a personal favourite or the guy is quite well regarded in general.
Hmm. Okay.
There you go. The talks people wired his voice box to beep. They literally botched his body.
There's quests here as well. These quests are all over the place now.
Hi, Scooter Man's talking at you. There's this slag-sucking little bitch named Hamhock. Moxie told me he tried to cop a feel on her, so that sumbitch has gotta die. Now, I hired a few extra trigger men to deal with this rat-tapping ass just in case, but I thought I'd get my old pal first dibs on him. You know what I'm saying?
Old pal.
Our besties, you know that.
Track Hamlock Hawk. Kill Hamhock.
Oh, I thought he was getting Hammerlock out strong.
Hamlock grabbed a cup of feel, eh? Damn it.
I mean, that was the impression I got, but maybe it is someone called Hamlock.
Hamhock, not Hammerlock.
Oh, that's what I think. I thought the guy was like getting the name wrong. Killing field over there.
Oh.
Gotcha.
That's it, Gekinami. Rip through them like last night's Vindaloo.
I'm doing it. I'm ripping through them like last night's Vindaloo. Hamlock is here for him?
Wait, don't kill Hamhock. I stretched the truth when I told Scooter he tried to cop a feel. Hamhock's no angel, but I was drunk, and honestly, what happened was pretty consensual. Like 4 to 5 bases worth of consensual. So here's what I propose. You take out the other hitmen Scooter hired, and you let Hamhock live. Sound good?
Hey, why don't you kill Hamhock yet? You know he used his brother's spine as a skipping rope, don't you? I went to the national championships with the damn thing. Besides, I roared the hell out of you once the deep six and gosh damn.
Well, arguably Hamhock committed no crime in this sense. I mean, he's murdered his brother, but, you know, that's his own business.
Let's go and kill the hitman.
Besides, we've never sided with Scooter thus far in this entire playthrough, I don't think, so...
No, I mean, he's given us quests before.
We often pick the other person.
Yeah.
We've always picked Moxie.
Yeah, we have.
How could you say no?
She suffered a great injustice because it's only in the DLC that she actually gets a proper intro cutscene.
Yeah, yeah. We're being fair.
But then,
What's this sound? Lobbed Tesla. Well, a Tesla? Well, they go for like 20 grand. 50 grand even.
Moxie put you up to this? I bet she did.
a lot of stuff. What about Psycho?
Yep, this is basically
Why
you
is it?
against yourself.
Yeah.
He's got that same hand condition, hasn't he?
Scooter means well, but he tends to overreact when he doesn't like my boyfriends. Come on back when you're ready.
Cash in this guy straight away as well.
Boyfriend.
Let's go all around though.
Oh yeah, there's bloody...
Washing machines!
They should have put like a little ramp on the washing machines just to save us a little bit of time.
The washing machine dead end.
It's not really a dead end that way. That way at least has a ramp. Kind of ramp over the wall with a bit of tossed over concrete. And I guess there's that bit where you ran through before. It's so small, I barely see it.
What goes great with guns? Hard liquor!
Straight through, isn't it?
Beatdown is where it's all at, ladies
Oh, we have to
and
leave the
gents.
area. Oh, fuck it, and stay in there because we have a little quest. Thought we should the quest board.
Interesting, I bumped up against that. Yeah, you have to click X on it.
Yeah. Let's go and find this stabby guy. Sully the stabber.
And Force is dead.
Him there, Sully the stabber.
All I have to do is approach him and go, "Excuse me, can I have your autograph?"
Now go ask her for an autograph. Oh my god, I'm so nervous!
Oh, what a nice hat.
Yeah.
An autograph? Ha! Piss off, chump!
Can we put a piece of paper next to him, shoot him, and the blood will splat it? Thus, it's technically not.
Well, there's only one thing to do. Look him in the eye, nod politely, and kill the living crap out of him!
Is what? You're planning on killing me?
Hold it! Stay put!
Well, he couldn't give the autograph. I mean, you know, he's a murderer.
But that thing's even better, you know what I'm saying? Come on back here.
That's one. We'll question this area. And we can now leave the area.
Do you think being the end of someone's amazing living legend is like the greatest reward possible? I mean, you're part of history.
Yeah.
You see a massive Wikipedia article about the guy, and the very last line is killed by Gekadami in 19XX.
Well, at least it says my name there and then, right?
It doesn't even go on to explain who you are or why you killed him. It just says killed by Gekadami. In the city of Beatdown.
Beat down! Don't need to say why I killed him, as long as I mentioned at all.
Maybe the
That'd be
name will
great
be
if it
red, because like there's no stub created for it yet.
Hmm.
You can expand this list. The greatest Wikipedia article of them all, of a list of mass murders, and at the bottom it says you can expand this list. Huh.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I mean, Tiny Tina.
Sully was my third favorite murderer. You know who my number one is? It's you! Oh, it has to be. I'm gonna throw up.
You're her favourite.
I just bought a puppy! His name is Enrique, and he is as adorable as a mother humper. Do me a favor and take him for a walk, would you? It'll help with your training and give Enrique some exercise. I'll mark his location on your echo thingy.
Oh, is he an actual dog or is he a scam?
It's gotta be a skag. I mean, there's no 3D model for a dog in this game.
Really made one specially for this DLC. $3, it's probably gonna skag, but
I imagine the price would be too expensive. I mean, there are no skags resident to this planet. I mean, dogs resident to this planet.
I mean, maybe she imported one.
Could have done. I'm not really, like I say, I'm not brushed up on the lore of this game, so I don't know how we even, where the Borderlands even is.
Pandora.
I know we're on planet Pandora, but where in the, are we like on the Orion's belt or something, like near the Belter land? And
I don't think that's ever explained. Clearly not in our galaxy, in the Earth's galaxy, in our galaxy.
it'd be so far away that getting back to Earth is unthinkable. Or even that Earth pets are just undesirable to the point of
And there are.
people have different tastes. Especially if they've not been exposed to the things that people like elsewhere.
What is it then, Enrique? Would you say,
To properly walk Enrique, you just gotta open his cage and lead him through some of his favorite spots.
Not just a skag.
He's a very affectionate
It's a
puppy, and
burning
he'll let
skag.
your face off if you don't say how to go.
Could be a real dog that's literally on fire, but that guy was levitating above his seat.
that guy's burning?
These bikers have come to assassinate me. Assassinate Enrique, sorry. Oh no, Enrique's on fire! Oh wait, no.
I think everyone's dead.
Look at him, sleeping. How adorable is that?
It's hostile.
I'm gonna swallow
Whoa,
your
fuck.
throat.
We gotta run like the wind.
I also have to keep him alive. It's,
Better get his attention.
My attack might harm him, so that's it.
Gets bored easily. Give him
Yeah.
a little love tap, show you mean business.
but guns.
Enrique gets bored easily. Give him a little love tap, show you mean business.
I don't know, he seems interested in us now.
Damn it.
Oh god!
They lost interest. Better get his attention.
Yeah, honest.
Step hunter, you do it ace.
Doing ace. For the love of Torg, run faster. I don't know how
It is
much I would
electric.
like running through the desert, taking a pet for a walk. Yeah, this is real training.
Whatever happens, don't look back. Then don't.
Right, look back. It's fair enough.
Bedtime.
The Torque shareholders wired my voice button.
Rampage and heal. Heal and rampage.
It's goddamn bullshit.
I can feel it breathing on my neck.
It's all... Oh, there's no spaces. I can't read this shit. Although it would be harder if it was lowercase.
He's shouting at them.
Pure panic emphasised in text form.
Pop those legs, girl.
Damn it! Taking this running angle will cause the dog to kill us as we try to cut the corner. You reckon this burning skag is kind of like the Pokemon that have like a fire tail, like Charmeleon and stuff?
Probably. I'm back at the beginning.
When his pirate light goes out, he dies.
Who's a tight little puppy? Is it Enrique? Yes, it is. Good job, girl. Enrique looks good and pooped. Come on back whenever you're done.
Very well behaved to stay there. I guess it's just knows where its bed is.
Yeah, girl. That's my puppy, and he was already tired out. You cold.
I like that they thought of that.
We'll port back. Wasn't there a car here before?
Yeah, but we ran so far that it despawned. Do you think it would confuse the hell out of the game if we like majorly split up and fought in different areas of this entire map?
I don't think so. Pretty sure the game can handle that. Change my stupid soul blade tactical.
Yes, we leant down to the car, the floor, and scooped up that cash.
Yeah.
Real parkour shit going on. Oh no, mine! So ends our adventures.
Just decoration.
He disarmed the warhead. Maybe.
Invigorating.
She didn't say pizzow, she said ahow.
No requests from them.
Fully trained now.
Let's done to more. So it's right next to the tournament, the arena apparently. Here's a boss. Complete this quest whilst you handle the enemies. That's a quest boss.
Listen up, Vault Hunter. A monster's hiding out somewhere in the crate. It's big, deadly, and totally awesome. Go kill it!
And that's all of them.
Buff Gamer here. Today I'm reviewing Diamond Mercenaries 2. The gameplay's pretty dull. It sucked. 6 out of 10. What? Diamond Mercenaries 2 was awesome! Vault Hunter, find that asshole and kill him because I disagree with his review score!
Sounds legit. Wait,
He's interrupting himself.
it's a different place altogether. Let's do your request first.
But I tune into Buff Gamers reviews week in, week out.
Oh, they're both in different places. Okay. Well, we actually still have a little education.
But at least his review is more concise than it's shit.
Yeah. Or something for everyone.
It's something for everyone. I mean, there's more syllables.
Yeah, although I guess only one of those is actually true, because I've never actually just said something shit and not without developing it.
Without developing it, no.
Something wrong. Locals can't read that. Actually, there's another quest as well, jeez. Quest rain from the sky.
Now, I
Because we're higher up the leaderboard.
interested in mixing a few baseball metaphors. If you're not in the mood for a mission, you can always try out one of my slot machines.
What?
It's time for the other gladiators to get scared, Sugar. Scared of you. I stole some of the wanted posters printed about you vault hunters. Plastered them around the arena so the other gladiators know exactly what you're capable of.
Nothing more about me.
Mostly me. If I wasn't here, people wouldn't even give a shit about you, because you're not even wanted.
No, I guess not. No, I'm not any more specifically wanted than any other psycho on this planet.
So this is a DLC. You'd think they would have considered your character by now.
I don't think my character. I guess this character could have technically came out after this DLC. Still, I'm not entirely sure. What the hell am I even doing? Well, that would mean there would be 5 places to put no, even 6 places. I think. So there's the other characters, well, DLC character Gage. Let's see.
Game's epic
all
pathfinding
things
logic
there.
failed and teleported me in the seat.
That's in that other areas again. Well, there is one quest in this area still, which I think is the main story quest. I guess at least when we head to the very next area with the story, it'll... Well, 3 requests today.
The real reward, though, is if we take down Mama, we'll be top 3, and that's good enough for me. I don't really need to be 1 or 2.
Yeah. Wait, where's the thing?
This is a giant, really small chessboard. No way, it's like it's starting.
There it is. Beat the clock.
Alright, Sugar. Looks like they call this one the death race. You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
I mean, physically, is also on my question. Unless Metal Mama happens to be Grandma, in which case she can pass it at the time.
Is it?
Go! So, like, is someone organising this race, or are we just randomly driving around this track to our own internal clock? Oh no!
Well, that boost was ill-advised. I think we've literally got ourselves stuck into a place where we can't get out.
Yeah, we've definitely Mike Myers our way in that. What's his name? Austin Powers our way into this.
Yeah, no, even in this very area, look, all the pathways are too short. Actually,
This area wasn't designed. One of this build joke. Of the contents of the box.
Stay still. Another challenge complete. Another down.
Come on, we gotta get back to the road. We'll still win this race.
get back to the start of the race, wait for the time to run out.
If we get inside this thing here and push it, No count.
What was the start of the race?
Here, I think quite far from here. We fell. Bandits. The bandits that were intended to stop us from finishing the race are here.
Nice. Which way is that? Oh wait, this way is it?
Well,
It's over there.
guess we could always get into this vehicle thing here and have our way.
Oh, there's a vehicle.
It's strangling time! You can't stop me! Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more than 26% down annually. That is down from last year.
You can see the motorbikes circling the place. I'm scared. There's no greater threat than that. Okay.
Change car.
You're hoping this is more lean on the roads.
It might be a bit faster this one. Got lower health though.
The trade-off you're going to make if you're going to win.
Alright, sugar. Looks like they call this one the death race. You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
I mean, for example, take old Toretto from Fast and Furious 8. He actually shed all the doors and stuff off his car, so it was light enough when.
Yeah, that's faster.
And then he went, with his amazing gravelly voice.
I've never seen that. I've never seen any Fast and Furious movies.
To be honest, I wasn't entirely sure of which one I was up to, because there's so goddamn many of them now. It was fast and it was furious.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, things are getting really confusing now. What the fuck? Side story thing. Where I think it's Hobbs, yeah, goes to Samoa, where he's from. He used his real-life cousin, Roman Reigns, to pretend to be his brother.
I mean, that's better.
This is an endurance race. You have to do 100 laps. Oh, watch out. This is a death race. We almost lost control of the vehicle and it sent us plummeting to our death.
That's got more control when it boosts.
That temptation of that iridium that we can't have. Actually, maybe we can.
Yeah?
Yes.
I can't drive over it.
Got it. Look at that sweet, sweet ride. Great colour scheme.
Yeah.
We've officially won the race.
We did it!
You've been trying to get my attention. If you like, we can fight each other and see which of us is the best. Sound fun? I'll be waiting for you.
There's a tier
Don't let
2
her
of
voice
Death
throw
Race.
you. Motor Mama is a stone-cold psychopath. I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say she eats her own children.
Oh, the races go the other one right from the car.
Probably not. It's statistically unlikely.
I mean, some animals eat their own children, so, I mean, it happens in nature.
Yeah.
Can you really consider someone to be truly evil? Oh no, she's rejecting her children. This means you have to like boost like crazy, most unrestrained manner. You're just learning every shortcut on the map.
Well, that one I know I can take it. Obviously, a straight line's always going to be faster than
It's gonna be tight.
turns. It works that. Oh, it's a bit lifted the.
Unleash that nitrous oxide.
Only a tight time. That's for sure. Maybe that ramp there would help. It could possibly help actually.
If there's a third tier, there's no doubt that every single shortcut at our disposal is probably necessary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make this.
Oh my god! 2, 1. Oh, it was all because it started before we were in the vehicle.
So there's definitely another shortcut I could have took. Yeah, actually, you're right. We lost shit ton of time, didn't we, because of that? At least a few seconds needed for the end there.
We only needed like 1 second, I think, maybe 2. So that ramp, yeah, possibly either completely loses in the middle of fucking nowhere, or who knows. The question is how much of the course can be completely skipped before it's valid.
I mean, as long as I go by the checkpoints, it should be okay. I mean, yeah, I can skip that part. Ooh. I'll try it. I think I've got the boost ready.
Somebody
Oof, we made it, but
Yeah, no boost
it's-
ready though. So that's wasting time. It would work if I had boost. Fortunately, I didn't.
leaner than last time.
Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? What was that?
The whole car did like 180, didn't it?
Yeah, and it was hard, and it was facing the wrong way. Oh, so wait until the end.
There, and we crossed the finishing line.
Make sure I keep that boost reserve for the ramp. I'm actually getting out just instantly kills the timer.
Three, 2, 1.
Bad apple, Rita. Bad apple. No littering.
Damn, it did it again.
Yeah, as long as we don't spin back on ourselves, I think okay.
It would have been a disaster if I activated the boost, but as that happened,
Yeah.
'cause I almost did. See that again. I almost did that then as well. I almost activated the boost as it was going to the lump.
Up and over.
Ah! I think this ramp's a bad idea.
Yeah, threading the needle to that is a huge gamble, but if you can do it, it's great, but the correction time is too great. Seems to kind of net us a 10-second deficit. Get stuck up there. I do expect that it's there for our benefit, but very hard to use. I presume these cars can corner in a manner allow us around that.
It's not. I guess it's not impossible, but it's definitely not convenient. That's even worse than the first time.
I can see the finish line.
Yeah, so that ramp is not an option. Oh, because I'll not take the ramp. I mean, the other two shortcuts, it should be give us enough time to do it.
Go! I mean, ultimately just not getting screwed over at the beginning bit. You know, it took about 5 seconds off us would be enough.
Yeah, normally, as long as there's a possibility of that happening.
Call it a power slide.
There, I can shave off time. Do the hair as well.
Good thing these vehicles are all terrain.
Yeah. What the?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no like penalty for driving off the road. What the? What's going on? It's like,
Just an abrupt
damn it!
steer
What
to the
the
right.
fuck? I'm like driving over the bits in the road. I did it again. What the?
Pretty shitty road if you think about it.
I don't need to think about it, I can see it. It's pretty apparent. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do this now because it's
No, that complete stop was too much.
360 degree turn it made me do. God, a lot of horse shit though. Literally out of my control. It's fucking a coin flip as to whether or not it's going to do that.
Yeah.
God, this is annoying as fuck. It doesn't sound that's possible.
This is Mrs. Gordon thing, and I'm really hungry. Somebody bring me a sandwich. End of the announcement.
Quite forgiving that it lets you do that without making you get out.
Yeah, it's probably didn't just instantly fail it. Jesus Christ.
Maybe. Considering the validity of that first ramp, don't know if it quite lines up with the track.
I've got a ramp over there. God knows.
Seems to do it less towards the end of the track.
Yeah, the rest is smooth sailing at the beginning bit though.
It seems to be like a bug or a glitch in the track.
Yeah.
You know, that's good timing because we've got like a second to spare now. Match our performance.
Second to spare here is extremely easy to lose, especially that bit there.
Yeah.
There you go, got past the first two, which generally seems to be the worst.
I like how all the enemies keep spawning in the same stupid same place. Same initial animation. Very good, very tight.
Hopefully I don't hit a bump again at one point. It's going to be a very nick of the time, isn't it?
Yeah. Old Toretto would be proud.
I mean, if there's a tier 3, I don't quite know how that's going to be possible. But with less time.
Yeah, that's going to require full knowledge of that track.
There is a tier 3, it's level 15 possible.
Oh.
But
How does level being level 50 help us? I mean,
I don't know, it doesn't help us at all.
we only had 5 seconds. Well, up
Plus,
to
is it? Do we have less time now or more or the same?
15 seconds less.
I can't make the car go faster.
Yeah, I'm
You're
curious
killing
about...
enemies.
You see that ramp
gives us
there? I'm
more
curious
time.
that puts us somewhere.
That big
somewhere.
ramp over there?
No, not the one to the right of us. Front bit. Wondering if it's going to land us on a bit.
That one there?
Yeah.
Looks like it'll land us here. Which is not a help, no. Unless I can really quickly turn
Unless
it
that
and
is
grab up there.
a sub-ramp to kind of ramp us back into the track. Is this like a landing point? Is it this second ramp that helps us? Would help. Maybe that one will let us jump to cut this corner. Yeah.
I can't turn the car in midair, by the way.
No, but was that our full boost then?
Yeah. We've got to get an angle. That might help.
Yeah, that's not too bad because.
Car just spun.
Oh.
Like I'm facing the wrong way now.
Just reverse the rest of the way. That's how Toretto did it.
Pretty slow reverse.
Yeah, I don't understand the physics of how he attempted it, but somehow it worked.
Who?
The guy from Fast and Furious, the car was braking because he'd modded it too much. And he had that NOS roaring through the engine. Turbos hacked. Kind of a weird thing. It was like Fast and Furious 8. It was like the first half an hour that's the best bit, and the rest of it's kind of meh.
Oh, what? I missed the one checkpoint. Oh, right. That runs before the checkpoint.
Ah, shit.
So fuck it. No, it's not doable. I'd have to reverse and turn around to take that ramp.
Is he going to put level 50 enemies on it? stop us. One stray bullet from them might destroy us. Oh no, you're...
On the time stop.
You get to stare death in the face when you... to end.
Oh, I thought it ended once you got out, but I guess not. I mean, considering we did it with only like 5 seconds left, I don't quite know how we can do it with 15 less.
No, you seem to do... You've run that as clean as I'm aware that it can be run.
I definitely can't. Unless like killing their enemies does like raise the time. So,
At the level 50, it's going to be a moot point.
Wish there was a line here to indicate where the fucking start point is exactly.
Yeah. Go!
What the? Side of the track and we've lost time. Does the boost recharge faster if I don't drain it to the bottom? No, it doesn't.
Seem much fat to trim.
There are some things you can equip that to make the car drive better and have faster boost, I think, so maybe you have to equip that shit.
Seems like it might be the only way, but
Although
that seems kind
I
of...
have to actually get it because those reward things, you know.
I mean, that took us still, 59 seconds to get round. Just don't have an extra 10 seconds available to us.
Why are you shooting enemies? Are you level 50?
No, they're not.
Time. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna have to pay attention to those relics and see if any of them
It'd be
give us more
considerable benefit.
I mean, boost recharge is faster, it might be doable. That's really moving on. That's 12 point.
It's a baptism of blood!
No.
It's your old chum, Sir Hammerlock, with a quest for you. There appears to be a new species of rak somewhere in the amusingly named badass crater of Badass 2. You'll find its creatures with you.
Oh my god, what's wrong with its face? Oh, my thing.
All these other quests are in the Southern Raceway. Is that my story quest in the Southern Raceway? You can see what that is anymore.
Gas guzzling rack.
Okay, and just head to this new area.
Does each species and subspecies of rack fascinate you?
Me. Well,
Look,
so
it's
they
a
come
new
up.
subspecies. You know, I assume there's another race mission. It's called Raceway.
Mm. We've got a lot of missions already in this area. Should see what's closest to us.
Both gamer. Get your money.
This one's
Barrier gate in the way. Highest of security.
we get walk around from there. It's a two level gate. Get around that way. It's a dead end.
Could be the gate opens later.
I would assume so.
What happens if you get your neck caught on that hanging cable and strangle yourself?
The monster I sent you to kill was actually a monster truck.
Whoa! Look at that motherfucker. We get that spawned in the vehicle thing. So it's called Afternoon Delight. Wanna get some afternoon delight.
Okay, closest person to put down. Someone's building somewhere. Oh, there, I see it. They're up on the wall now. Get out and put the poster down.
Hopefully it'll be a poster of me. It's Salvador.
Frightening yet hairy.
Amazing wheels turning you.
And
The Gunzerker.
yeah.
No. Only Maya's here of these 4 people. Unless your name is now Zero.
And I'm Craig.
Ah, Craig.
Craig.
I remember watching South Park growing up and having no idea that he was actually called Craig and thought that
Who?
Craig was like the guy's actual name.
Who?
Craig. / Craig.
What
Guy with the
character's
blue hat.
Craig? I'm called Craig.
He ends up coupled with Tweak. Yeah.
Tweak, yeah. Might be one this way. Is this area locked as well? Oh, the gate's open.
This is highly secure considering.
The gate is ajar.
The Vault Hunter's going after Motor Mama for the number 3
She's this
spot
way?
on the Torg leaderboard. I'm glad somebody is actually making an effort to fight other gladiators. The rest of you horks are just sitting around waiting for challengers to come to you.
Well, you know, they're so famous now, they could just sit there and milk their fame for what it's worth.
What's that coming into?
right there.
The whole place is blowing apart through your rampage.
Shoot me till you love me.
Jeez, is this way in the right area here?
Oh, I can't be far.
No, because crew are here. Turn that on to power gate, apparently.
Right next to Buff Gamer.
Oh?
Under that thing, unless it's just an area transition. When we find Mama, we can tell her that we just killed a man. Bullet to his head, a trigger to his head, and now he's dead. And now we've got to go.
And stay down.
Wait, I see Buff Game all the way over there. It's miles away. It's not near us.
Must have been a transition. Must be a transition there.
Stop.
Misinterprets. Only the power cables can take us to Melta Mama.
Power cables.
That was interesting.
I must say, I'm really looking forward to our fight. I've been waiting to fight a real warrior, and having watched you in action, I truly believe that you will make me work hard before I ultimately kill you and devour your body.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What quest we got in the area was?
Is she able to dislocate her jowls in order to swallow with more integrity? Consumers like a snake.
Probably just. I assume she just cut this up. Oh yeah, just a bit behind that.
Only Mama knows. And she's not telling. The vast expanse of territory that she commands. Pretty good.
I resent you for disliking a game I spent money on. Time to die. Oh crap. Boys, somebody disagreed with the review.
Please stop.
This is a pretty standard response to people disagreeing with reviews.
Yeah, playing.
But this poster of
I'm
Axton.
not usually one for military men, but I gotta say,
See? She said.
Where are you? I'm seeing you. Oh, whoa! What was that one?
Signing up for the Torch Badass Tournament. You legally forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies where people piss in the rain and shit.
They kiss in the rain and they shit. It's somewhat less romantic.
Oh, there's Buff Gamer.
Hey, Buff Gamer. What's your opinion on... Oh, you're dead.
You gave it a 6 out of 10, which implies it is above average.
Defeat staff at EchoNet reviews. Alright, we have to kill all those guys as well. Kill all his team!
Damn. That means people will be forced to make ill-informed decisions and stuff.
There's a white poster in here somewhere as well.
Might have a wasted time. The Maya poster that's last.
Didn't even notice we did the accent poster. Did you do that just now?
Yeah, whilst we were
Alright, so
fighting our way through his dev team.
I'll click that quest then. So I'll kill his pals in the area then.
So these guys, like, this massive bulking guy sits over his desk and goes, "Right, in my opinion."
Yeah.
Hold it.
So more of 'em.
The sheer lack of enemies would tend to disagree.
Oh, that's why Moxie said that military guy. The comment is
Yeah.
about poster. And here's why she only said that. Oh, no, not.
Still, some of their staff entrenched. I'm more worried about the fact that they're going to miss their deadline than dying.
I mean, if you die, they miss the deadline anyway, right?
Stay still.
Yeah. That's kind of worse. Well, slightly. At least they're not around to face the consequences.
No.
You've already killed Buff Gamer. Just leave us alone. Eh? He's got a point. Head on back, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Kill game critic?
I mean, you know. So what have we got left? Gas guzzlers, whereabouts is that? North. Everyone wants to be wanted. That is where? Way up north. I guess pretty much the main quest is pretty much in the same area as the gas guzzlers quest. Actually, let me click that wanted poster one again. That might be a bit more accessible.
Indicator of our progress.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. All this violence was more pointless than the stealth sections of Triangle Quest 9. I take it back. Tell them all. The stealth sections of Triangle Quest 9 were a great change of pace from the regular gameplay.
Yeah.
Burn in hell, you bastards!
Same.
A relaxing change of pace.
Judging me! Let me loose!
Oh my god! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry!
Oh, you shot me.
No, I threw my reload gun at you. I just randomly take your tiny hand and shake your hand. Hey, how you doing?
Last one over there. Game critic.
That'll teach you to hold an opinion outside of mine!
More enemies? Oh, we still have to finish everyone.
No littering!
There's a portrait of Moxie.
So no idea what those are for.
Doesn't
Yeah, well.
matter.
Do I have a map in this one just appeared?
These reviewers must have been at their desks the first time round.
Hold it.
I can't hear you!
You're done.
Oh yeah, I'm almost.
That's that! Those tasteless bastards are gone! Come on back whenever you're ready!
Useless
ready.
bastards.
Well, actually, I'm not ready. Yeah, I know.
That was an excellent power slide.
Totally done on purpose. There's a car facing the right way after.
Stay put. You won't enjoy this.
2.5 people.
Quiet. Shut up. Lamb. Enough. You won't enjoy this.
That's really coming into its own now, that vortex power.
Just very not unlocking them.
Well done, sweetheart. The gladiators in the arena ought to know who they're messing with now. Coming back.
Ouch.
Go for the glory. It's rampage time. I told you what would happen.
Your being hit attack sound effect sounds really annoying. You're really stomaching those bullets.
He takes him. Okay, that's that done.
You can like a champ.
You're in the torch zone, baby. You aren't made of gasoline, metal, or bacon. Get the fuck down.
What if you are made of gasoline? Give a thing. Whoa! That's dangerous! Good thing I'm invincible.
Smart.
To your attacks.
No, I guess I have to go this one.
Oh, come on, the car can fit through that.
Oh, but they are the racks. But that's racks. It's like
It's like, surely they're already dying.
For me, would you? I can use it to study the Rex altered genetics.
That's a bad friend touch.
With my fist, hammer knock. Those rats
Sykes can outfly the speed of my vortex as it chases them.
We gotta kill him, not study him, yo.
what?
Stay still.
Yo, V-Hunts. I
He'll
may
be
not know
back.
as many $5 words as Professor Mustache over there, but I know what scares me. 1, rat. 2, genetic researching. 3, genetically enhanced rat. Give me them war sacks so Hammerhawk can't create a race of murderous super rat, man.
The over-enthusiastic mechanic is panicking
One
over
less
nothing, my dear
badass.
friend. If you return the sacks to me, I shan't be engaging in any Frankensteinian genetic manipulation. Such hobbies lay exclusively within the purview of Dr. Zen.
Stop talking like a douche.
Touche.
Calm down.
You've collected enough sacks. Now please send them to me.
Ha! Nuh-uh! One word, Box Man. Genetically engineered super rag. There's a shitload of happens in there, but technically it's one word. Anyway, send them sacks my way instead of hammies.
You know, in this case, the idea of a genetically engineered rack, super rack, sounds pretty awful.
Yeah, but Hammerlock doesn't genetically engineer stuff. That sucks his head.
That's true.
He said so.
He did, but you'd trust him.
Yeah. With my life.
Alright, excellent. I'll send it back to Hammerlock then. Hammerlock.
Where's
I confuse him with Hammerlock.
Oh wait, the request is outside the server.
So, what's Scooter done for us, other than boost the ride service?
That is true.
Hammerlock has given us insightful knowledge about all of these animals. It's crucial for our bestiary.
Be careful. Motor Mama loves vehicles. That's what attracted her to me in the first place. Oh, did I mention we dated for a while? Had to break it off when she devoured one of my other girlfriends alive. Nobody eats my lady friends but me. Oh, God. Too far. That was in bad taste. Vomited in my mouth a little bit. Sorry, the innuendo talk is a defense mechanism.
So then they bought the appearance in this DLC. If you use destroyed them.
Pure innuendo.
Quiet! Another one down! Calm down.
Where are they?
They're all hidden in cover, advanced cover. That guy was covered in a bit of grass. That's like optical camo.
Gotcha! I love my powers!
Shareholders wired my voice line with digital sensors, so I can't say something like that's like half my fucking vocabulary. This is goddamn bullshit.
The shopper.
Alright, with that.
May it help you kill many things. You're my millionth cut 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Talking sound right now. Pump Dum Pa Nukem. Got enough things for that.
Now blow some shit up.
This looks like they're running off 30 stuff now.
Any donated organs into the receptacle below.
None of these things actually sell in relics, no.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from that truck.
Does the boss come in?
One of these weird
All
hands.
players must be assembled.
Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. If you would like me to not eat you until after you were dead, I understand and respect your wishes. I will also completely ignore them.
Yeah. Quite a large lady.
I'm so glad you could make it. I'm gonna kill you
Almost
and
as fat
make
as you.
sandwiches out of your corpse.
Almost.
That time again.
Burn some rubber and
Your mama versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
Fight!
to the left.
Simple, Torg. Motor Mama may have a chip on her shoulder and a foot full of baby flesh, but my Vault Hunter survived a run-in with Handsome Jack himself.
Got a chance against my
No.
there you go.
No!
Well said.
So,
That was some great commentary.
Done over there.
Have we moved up to 3 on this board now? The greatest reward.
I'll leave this whole area now. Who's the next person on the board you have to kill?
Someone called, I think it's Fanboy or Fireboy or something like that, but I can't quite read it.
And no question asked. Pleasure doing business. Remember, we're always open.
That's my vision thing now. Oh, the assassin.
I remember playing a JRPG where the one of the characters, when he uses his magic, goes explosion.
So you got the number 3 ranking. But you know what you don't got? A body fat level of under 1%. How many pets do you have? 2? I have 13. You are nothing compared to me.
My character's pretty fucking muscly. Plus my character sometimes says my pecs have pecs, so
Yeah.
I think he's barking up the wrong tree there saying that to my character.
Yeah. Yeah, but that guy's like a boss, so he'll be like massive and larger than it's physically possible to be.
That's true. Does his
Oh,
pecs
achieved.
have pecs though?
I
Well,
was watching you fight Motor Mama, and I just want to say, damn, girl. You is a pimp. I just...
a real pimp.
You is a pimp. Well, what about him to save? Why you were always saving?
You can't moan at me for that.
It's weird, there's never me saving. Never says Geki Dami saving. It always says Barthings.
Yeah, I don't know.
How is it possible? Why don't you save at the same time as me? I don't understand.
Slower system.
You're a tick I can't burn off. You're an itch I can't quite scratch. You're a piece of goddamn rock stuck in my teeth. But soon, I'm gonna get rid of you for good.
You ain't broccoli? Broccoli tastes like butt.
I mean, was that like poetry that he'd written just for us?
Yeah, a haiku. That was special. Wait. Oh, there it is behind me. Jesus Christ.
Nicely done! Wow!
Is there a real question here?
Everyone wants to be wanted.
Or all the other quests from the bar. Gosh, was.
Finally, the bar. How would you like the bar? Sorry. How would you like the bar? Stunning super compressed audio.
Yeah. Samolog.
Hello there.
And science marches on. A wise decision, Bolt Hunter.
Give it to him.
You know
Okay.
what? Fine. But when them skies are full of hyper-intelligent flying creatures to death, just you remember that you sided with the guy who talks like somebody taught
Wait,
him
what?
the dictionary in the food process.
Let's get his hair.
Yeah, I didn't even realise.
Oh, I can hear his voice so clearly. Who
Low.
else do we want? I've been over these quests for Moxie actually.
Time to go for the number 2 ranking, Sugar. I've tracked down the number 2 ranked fighter. Name of Flyboy. Head to the forge and take him down.
Flyboy, feeling extra fly.
Hey, Sugar. I did a few promo interviews to talk you up before your big fight with Piston, but it sounds like they went missing. Go find them, would you?
True.
I wonder who stole and hid the interview tapes. Oh wait, I just remembered. Me, baby. Piston doesn't want any competition on the airways. You dig?
I do.
Damn it, Piston. He's such a coward. Hopefully that means he'll go down really easily.
Probably. He's only level 30 boss. So.
Hit him with rockets until he is dead.
Watch in suspense as the Vault Hunter heads to the forge. Destined to battle Flyboy. Nothing can stop our Vault Hunter from achieving his goal. Nothing. Door locked. Plot twist.
The door's locked? Great. Torque Security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena and steal them from the security box.
So I'll find these tapes first.
Damn
Might be
it,
in the
locked
side.
door.
He clapped up.
Even Jack-O-Lando wouldn't be able to get past a locked door. You see, the door is locked.
Wah. Got that tape.
Grabbing the tape. Amazing promo tapes.
The fans say your Vault Hunter's a coward. How do you respond to that?
I don't, Sugar. You just watch my Vault Hunter in the ring. You watch the way they turn die-hard badasses into tear-soaked cream puffs. And you tell me they're a coward. You want to know who the real coward is? A little scaredy cat named Piston. He's a cheat and a liar, and he better start being scared because my Vault Hunter, oh boy, they're coming for you.
You sound pretty confident.
Bet on it, kids. By the end of this tournament, the Vault Hunter will spill Piston's blood.
That's real fighting words. At the end of the match, though, we were like hugging stuff. Yeah, it was a sporting competition.
That one's over here. This area we've yet to visit.
I see meat muscles! Friendship is pain! I can help me! Sloppy gloves! But the cakes we were going to bake!
What makes you think they'll survive?
You ever heard of a guy named Captain Flint? He was, until he met the Vault Hunter. Sugar, my Vault Hunter has laughed at Handsome Jack, defeated the Bloodshots, killed Pyro Pete, and single-handedly defeated more of Pandora's horrors than everyone else in this tournament put together. If anybody has a chance of surviving this tournament, hell, of surviving life on this planet, it's them.
We have killed quite a lot of people.
Significant amount. If we were ever to answer for our crimes, it would take a long time.
Oh, we'll kill like bad people.
Yeah, but we're not judge, jury, and executioner, Gekidami.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Only one person has that role. Judge Dredd.
I hear he's named so because under his helmet he has dreadlocks.
Who knows what's under his helmet? All that we know is that he is the law. Law!
Grab that. Is he also Sylvester Stallone?
He is Sylvester Stallone.
Moxie, is there anything you'd like to
I've
say?
not actually seen that new movie.
You'd better
It's good.
believe it.
They
I'm
need
Yeah,
it.
I hear it's good, yeah. I
Gladiators
haven't seen
in
it.
the tournament. Just one teeny tiny message. Motor Mama, Flyboy, Piston, if you have any desire to
Flyboy.
survive this tournament, listen to my message very carefully.
And that message is...
Run.
It's a movie that people really wanted a sequel for, but they just don't seem to want to, or any evil of making one.
I understand it didn't make a lot of money, that's why.
Just because people don't know what Dredd is.
Maybe.
You thought Sylvester Stallone's movie would have at least kind of educated people, but...
Maybe I'll shit.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone's movie was iffy at best, but...
Was that tape? I'm going for trying to find that tape. It's somewhere around here.
Lodged behind this old scrapper of a washing machine.
The Torque fight fans
Guess so.
want to know.
Moxie, Moxie! I want to be on the show.
Tina, don't! Tina!
I want to be on the show. I want to be the star of the show.
Moxie, who the hell is that?
Just a trainer I hired, don't worry about her.
It's the Tina Show, starring me, Tiny Tina.
Oh, yes.
Tonight our special guest is Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Tina, I'm 43. I'm the founder of the Torque Corporation.
Don't you encourage her.
It's your show, not today, Mr. Toad, and our musical guest, Kyle Moderation. Good night, everybody!
So did you actually want to ask me the question, or...?
Tina said goodnight, Moxie. Show's over.
That was really worth having that tape recovered. Honestly, the first tape was enough, really.
Real thing.
Tiny Tina's show.
So yeah, Tiny Tina and Moxie probably the two most interesting characters in the game.
Just, well... Insane? Well, I guess Tiny Tina's insane. Moxie, you're kind of insane, but in a different way.
No. Moxie isn't really insane.
Well, and she
Moxie's
programs
the
mighty robots with
funniest stuff.
innuendo chips.
That's insane.
How would you do that?
Don't know. Or wouldn't you do it?
Damn it, you drive a pretty hard argument.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Torque Corporation, your way up there.
Dog. The way across there. No, she's the funniest characters.
Yeah,
Characters, I mean, say funny stuff, still kind of dry, I guess. Claptrap's not really all that funny. It's meant to be funny, but it isn't really all that funny. Oh, just shit platforms go. It's really dark. That's a joke.
Super Mario, eat your heart out. He has hearts in Mario too, so...
He does, yeah.
It's weird though, because when I saw like the remake on the Game Boy Advance, there's hearts. Are they something added in the remake? couldn't remember them being there.
Well, console Game Boy Advance.
Sorry.
The remake was on what, the Game Boy Advance?
Super Mario Advance 2 or 3 or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, Moxie, what are you and the Vault Hunter gonna do if y'all open the vault?
Personally, I plan on getting back in the limelight. Open a new Underdome, hear the crowd screaming my name again. It'll be nice.
What about the Vault Hunter?
They'll probably keep grabbing loot and killing stuff. You know, the usual.
Probably.
Oh yeah,
In fact, absolutely.
most definitely.
You found
real
all the
question.
interviews? Gorgeous. Just bring them back to me and I'll make sure they're broadcast all over the crater.
What, and even the Tiny
That's
Tina one?
Yeah, that one, not like a Santino. Whoa, I just fell for the
Painted town bicycle
floor.
of yours won't change anybody's mind. We all know you're nothing more than a scared little coward, don't we?
Do we? I mean, don't we?
It's confusing as to who hears these EcoNet transmissions. Just us, or is it everyone in the network? Or?
Everyone, yeah. It's not just Pandora here, isn't it? Throughout the whole galaxy.
So, like, amazing pirate radio at its best.
I mean, it's not pirate, it's a legitimate radio. Torg, I mean, Torg is a company, right? It's like a global company. Well, intergalactic company, I suppose.
Hmm. Respected.
Yo, Muxie!
Now that you've brought those interviews back, they should play over the crater loudspeakers every once in a while.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Plus that. I'm gonna hear him a few times now. Once I got very powerful. Break it, I guess I have to get back to the arena. Doesn't look like there are any requests. I even think there's not even entirely sure there's any other areas to explore.
Reaching the depths of this DLC. Much more expensive than we initially clued. It kind of almost seemed like a weird early arena thing, but no, it's story and everything.
Beat down, Southern Raceway. I think that's where we started. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other areas.
One of the Paper Mario games, they basically do this storyline, the tournament storyline.
Oh yeah. Throughout the whole game?
No, it's a fairly lengthy section of the game. Really weird, those Paper Mario games, very great and detailed story-based RPG with lots of talking and stuff. Not audio, but text.
Didn't the voice actor, the main voice actor from Mario die at one point?
I don't know, not that I was aware of, but
Pretty sure he did.
the Italian.
I mean, the Mario voice is kind of like the Donald Duck voice, like 10 million people can do it. But I think the one they originally hired did actually die, like a few years ago, not recently.
Look at that roaring crowd.
So your weak ass knows I'm the one who locked the forge. Now because I'm worried about you ranking up, I could detonate your skull with but one well-timed squat thrust. But to spare you the indignity of losing a fly boy.
Is Flyboy a real piece of work? Why is there security staff here? We're genuine competitors in this arena.
I broke in.
They're here for the safety of the audience. The audience like, whoa, what's that noise? As long as you learn a little something about life in the process, you can never really say, "Whoa!" Fell down.
Alright.
I suppose you could say, "Wah." You can never say the time is wasted. Haven't you grown as a human being? Killing these Toad gunners.
I don't think so. My character's a real human being.
Yeah, it's kind of a loose. I mean, I'm not even sure if sirens are technically human or not.
Yeah, sirens
Are they special meta-humans or?
I can't hear you! Confusion!
Oh, kill myself amazing.
Damn it!
Stay calm.
Let me patch you up.
Myself twice in a row.
No, stop it! I was hoping you'd learn something in your death, but you raged on.
My rage is forever raging. Left and right. Rage and
Stop
shield.
the killing! Never!
Stay still.
I lust for your blood.
Hold it right there. Let it go.
You're near the security box. Open it and grab the keys to the forge.
E4 is for cookie. I mean, we already destroyed all the cookies.
Up the keys!
You won't even
Damn bastards! They put the keys in the most secure place, the other side of this big ring.
You're done.
I think a better security measure would be like an amazing sliding block puzzle. You have to line them up to make a picture, because no one could really solve that. Not a D intellect available on this planet.
That would be pretty cool.
Great. Now you can get into the forge, take down Flyboy, and become the #2 badass on the leaderboard.
Sounds good.
That's pretty cool.
Come with me, Akadami. To #2! Are all those fans like locked in the arena?
No.
Well, we just
Or
go in the
maybe.
way that they can win it. Yeah.
We can't though. The security recognises and throw us out.
Just kill the security. No problem.
No, they can't kill security. They're just doing their jobs.
We just killed a lot of security then.
Robots though.
You think they have
Security at the door are
real
humans.
humans?
This is Flyboy
Yeah.
with a message for that vault hunting noob sauce. I am the future. You vault hunters are old noobs.
Ah, Flyboy is Ant-Man.
Don't be jelly, you Brook. I'm just gonna K your ray so hard, you'll make me to SYITF.
What do you think, fans? Can the Vault Hunter's experience prove stronger than Flyboy's youthful arrogance and weird-ass slay? Almost
It's like
certainly,
SYT,
but I would bet
yeah.
otherwise to maintain dramatic tension.
Your
Flyboy's a spunky one. He just turned 16, so naturally he thinks he's invincible. You're gonna prove otherwise, sugar.
Oh my god, we're gonna kill someone who's not an adult. It's like killing a child.
yeah. Flyboy thinks he's invincible.
Oh, the floors is a separate area. Wait a minute.
I know otherwise.
Is that quest there got? Is that more than one exclamation mark on that thing? The exclamation point looks really big on the map. Could be two of them doubled together. I can't quite see. It's not seeing any available mission. And so we have to walk to the forge.
Damn it.
Pair of chumps.
Why didn't he just meeting us in the arena? like, you know, like it's supposed to be. That's what all the crowd are.
We got disqualified, didn't we, for being cowards?
But, you know, by ranking up the system, surely we've proved we're not cowards.
We haven't. Yeah, I mean, we're cowards in regards to Piston.
Bloody Piston.
The Forge! Looks very hot.
Yeah. It's blazing!
How many questions now? Turn in, what? Alright, okay, this way. Alright, here's the...
You may have made it to the forge, but good luck getting to my quarters, please, Breeze. My lair is freaking impenetrable. No tray.
Flyboy may think he's defended, but I found 3 access points to his lair. Get to the battle board and blast your way through any of the access points, and you'll get your shot at Flyboy. Poor bastard has no idea what he's in for. Almost makes you feel bad. Almost.
Hey, Vault Hunter! I've got a job for you! Why don't you kiss my ass and get the hell out of this crater? Seriously, numbnuts! Just quit now! That was some Bush League smack talk. Why don't you pay those idiots a visit and set them up for good? I mean, kill them!
That was some real Bush League smack talk.
Was any requesting so? I don't like it. It's a battle boss. It's fine, it's a luminous troll.
My Torque security BZs will keep you on your tip-toppers. You can get to my lair in 100 years. Kiss me, stays around crazy on Twitter, alright?
Get it
It's a
locked
orbit.
down.
You're an asshole.
Hold it right there.
Last one?
Done it, we've killed him.
Gonna see Tor.
Don't see them very often.
No.
Come on! Now I gotta deal with bandits? No! I was nearly done with my shift, jackass!
He was nearly done with his shift.
Look, boys!
He was going to get made redundant anyway.
Okay, poorly placed.
Well, it's not to defend. It's to defend these people, not to attack them. It's just that they forgot to put a guy on the turret.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Enough. Critical.
Feel your spanking comic collection! God damn it!
Hold it.
This is how the dog boys!
Oh,
But Flyboy, tell me how you got so fly.
Looks like something for a mission.
Come on! Now I gotta deal with bandits? He was 2 days away from retirement!
2 days away from retirement, that one.
He was. And retirement has been put into an end. Well, I guess you made him retire early. Actually, technically, it's
He's very. He went from being retired to very retired. See, just simply being retired, one can come out of retirement, but when you're very retired, it's much less likely.
Well, I guess he's been on a very long rest.
The Taurus Force welcomes all mercenaries, gladiators, hitmen, and vault hunters. You're standing in an equal opportunity slaughterhouse.
How equal opportunity these people are. They're more progressive than real people.
What you say?
Look how equal opportunity these people are. More progressive than real people. Apart from that Dave guy that was killed in the episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guys got smacked up.
We'll probably get that smack talk guy. I think it's that way. Supposed to be behind the area over there.
There's kind of way up the side of this thing.
Wait, what's with that? Oh, Taurus. She had a big shut door though. So he's behind that.
Your security is pretty impenetrable. It's so impregnable. We're gonna need IVF treatment.
Oh, Taurus.
Rip them up.
Don't shoot that. Yeah, the turret is there. This does be open from like one of the sides. No, it's locked.
Yes, all the levers are just deactivated.
Yeah. Just have to come back to it.
These walls are kind of annoying for navigation. Gate is shut tight. As I can tell, there's no way around this place.
No. Got a path there.
I don't think you can quite make the jump.
Visible wall.
Maybe charging jump might get us over the barrier, but anyway.
Don't find visible wall. Maybe we can pull it around a long way.
A long way. Precisionally measured so you can't jump it. Like a real badass.
I've used maths and everything.
Yeah. What if a more advanced athlete shows up and then he eats a mushroom to become a super version of himself? Allows him to do the jump. We call him Jump Man.
Jump
Stay
man.
still.
It's a real creative name.
Drunk man, aka my own.
Oh. It was utterly bizarre that he's sometimes Italian American and then just Italian.
I mean, that accent he has, he's not very American.
I love my power.
In the amazing cartoon show, he's Italian American.
Oh, in the cartoon, yeah, that's like canon.
Even in that amazing stupid film.
Oh, what the?
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, you see what enemy coming.
Hold it right there.
Let's talk splashes are pretty powerful.
We've got the tools of which to see off even us advanced attackers.
Shut up.
Tall burner.
Stop struggling.
Oh, don't explode this way! Oh.
And now you will fall.
Like that when they kill you, they go, mission success. I think if the robot officially declares its mission success, it should completely shut down.
Yeah, done its job.
You're done.
These robots, since they say ours, does that kind of make them more human than normally expect a robot? Or is that when robots say and they have to think?
It could have like pain chips. They can experience pain, but just like a, you know.
The amazing pleasure of pain. They could have that weird flesh stuff that gets grafted onto Data in that film, Star Trek Insurrection. And then the Borg Queen blows on his arm, and then Data goes, "Oh."
And that's not interaction.
Not. No, it's
Nemesis. No, it's not Nemesis now. It's Sewell. What's that one called? Buzzards, though.
the First Contact. Is that it? The one with the.
Yes. Could be First Contact. Could be Buzzards.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Save you, Data! I'll save you!
Save the data in your floppy disk for that.
You will need it for floppy, you're right. As long as you're not copying data. Don't copy!
His name is Data, not Data.
It depends who you're talking to.
No.
Data.
He makes it very clear in one of the episodes.
Ah. Well, I guess there's that then.
Because one of the episodes, that woman turns out to be a bad guy. She says Data, and Data says my name is Data, and then she asks what's the difference, and Data's response is one of them is my name, the other is not.
Never sold a P19 before. Am I the only one worth a damn around here?
On is my name. Cover. Oh. Should you face Data? Your name is the name I give you.
Piece of equipment.
Yes, it's just a piece of hardware. Not our fault he broke his programming.
Makes absolutely no sense that he's the only robot. Only android in the whole
It's Mr. Shadow Picard's fault for ruining quality equipment.
Stop.
That's the anomalous talk.
His anonymity has been destroyed, ripped from him.
Say
He's naked.
Time for a rampage.
No, not a rampage! It's like the ultimate comeuppance.
There you go.
Oh no.
I've even distorted going into this space. It's really hard to see what's going on.
Hold it right there.
He lived in this shitty little hovel as well. Probably felt invincible.
Probably.
Utterly invisible. Better use VPNs and everything to disguise him.
He's hiding behind at least 5 VPNs.
Fuck. He routed it all the way around Pandora and like even off-world to that satellite.
Yeah.
And it turns out he was living like right in the local area. Kind of putting yourself out there.
Switch on access point. Wait, what's that? I think we went by it ages ago.
Now, I could jump down this wall, but I feel I might end up going the wrong way and he's just trying to find my way back.
Must have jumped down anyway by the looks of it.
Oh, alright. Nah, I think I jumped up. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
All
right.
of its own village.
You've cheated your way in and it just decides it's open. You still have to activate the battle board though. You still have to activate the battle board, you know.
Activate the battle board, yo. I didn't shoot my way out. I landed on the outside. Yeah.
Wait, I can't backtrack and activate the battle board.
Battle board is behind severe rampage. Battle board. This is an absolute pain to get around.
Yeah.
Creative though.
Well, there's linear areas.
The air must be rank with sulphur, what with the forge pumping, billowing day and night. Probably just to build more enforcers and other robots.
Well, I'll even get there. That's like at the beginning of the area. fucking does.
Start shooting stuff. Okay. The fortress burns hot. He who smelt it, dealt it. Access point 1 has been activated. Access point 2, like... Yeah, it would make sense. Green. Once the battle board is active, shit is going to go down.
Navigate into the junkyard.
It's weird that you can just get around everything.
Just stick to the fundamentals I taught you and you're gonna be ace.
What fundamentals? Eat lots of cookies?
Shut the hell up, Moxie! You don't understand my process? I take it back, girl. You know I love you. You forgive me?
I guess. Sure. Whatever.
The process is nuanced. You just have to take that as a given. Look how powerful you are now, level 39. All because of the process. Took a scrag for a walk, run in the desert, and destroyed some vending machines.
The scrag for the walk, taking the scrag for walk wasn't a part of the process.
Yeah.
As a completely unrelated quest.
Well, she did say it was part of your training anyway.
Sure.
Or whatever. It might not have been initially part of the process, but it became part of the process.
Pretty sure I said it was part of the training, but she never did.
Yeah, she did.
She just wanted to take a scag for a walk.
Da da dum dum. Dum. If they can forge metal, why is everything so ramshackle and bolted together? You have nice clean pieces.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Flyboy's so arrogant, he thinks his buzzard's army will protect him. But
5
once you
minutes.
wipe them all out, he'll learn that pride goeth before a fall. Icarus symbolism! If you kill Flyboy's men and steal his toys, he'll invite you to his lair so he can kill you. I'm a folly of youth.
Real folly of the youth.
Oh, these buzzards.
The only thing we got going for us is that they're quite big. Come behind the bridge.
Where is this?
Yeah.
Let's go ones that count. You have to go one boxes. Oh no, actually it's part of the mission, yes.
Picking up the bling that's been rained down from it.
Oh, we have to pick up the shit.
This may or may not prove difficult given where they've landed.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh. It's a bling.
That means you dumb ass think you got what it takes to take on the FB. Well, I got news for you. You're not getting anywhere anywhere near me, suckers.
Damn it, it's going down somewhere. Doesn't matter.
Get on your feet, white fans. Thanks to the Vault Hunter's badassery, nothing stands between him/her and the number 2
Wow.
race class.
The lamest invisible wall ever.
It's gonna be sick.
The path to Flyboy's lair is open. Get in there and bring the pain.
Bring pain. Sorry. Objectives. Get in there. Bring pain.
Defeat the dungeons of the Unfriendly Skies. Cheer level 2.
Shoot the boxes on those buzzards so they'll drop Flyboy's toys.
To doubly defeat them.
Yeah. Should be dropping banjos.
Yeah, carries the greatest and most highest quality bling.
Pretty cool.
There's an actual whole banjo just sat here, but it doesn't count as one. How weird.
We got 8 of them. We have to go through the escort.
Nothingness!
Unexpected. Here comes more banjos. Plenty of banjos.
Go the escorts now. What do you see in the escorts? What are the escorts? Guess there's a cheer free at level 50 again, which I assume we probably shouldn't even
Yeah, they'll
probably
ramp
shouldn't
up
even
that
entertain
difficulty.
the idea, because level 50 we won't be able to take down the wizards. The escorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep grabbing Flyboy's toys.
Oh wait, I equipped it, but
12 pieces of bling.
let's just okay. Yeah, look at questions there apparently. There's that. Let's see it on the map anyway. Forced to pass through this area.
Yeah, over 50. This is a dangerous, dangerous route. There we are, Flyboy.
I'm gonna make a piston promise to you, baby. I'll see what happens with that pissing Flyboy. I'm not leaving that forge alive.
Piston uses words like pissant. Is Piston Promise like a trademark of his? That's Piston Promise.
This will hurt. Ouch!
So what would happen?
Chances of exploding.
I got you.
I am unused to the emotions I am currently feeling. Kill that one.
You won't enjoy this.
Stairs here, we not.
He's built a lair.
Dirge, you worked real hard just to get your sheaves pushed in this close to the end. Once I'm in a buzzer, Bahamut himself cannot stop me. I'm gonna show you what a real badass is.
Bahamut. I thought he said Muhammad. The legendary Bahamut.
Mohammed, Prophet.
Even Muhammad couldn't stop him. Actually, it's not for profit.
Ladies and gents, we're nearly
It's a lost leading venture.
Vault Hunter to face off. Sorry, Ted, but I'm much better at doing blow-by-blow commentaries for these fights.
I can use innuendo too. Tonight's fight is
Blow by blow.
and the Vault Hunter.
Enough.
That's a bad friend touch.
Please stop.
To the left.
Okay. We're gonna go so fast. Blah!
This is where it ends, you TPR. I'm gonna DT my buzzard with your goddamn spine.
Damn it. Don't
Oh
DT.
boy. This won't take long.
We're ready to start. Flyboy versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
It
Holy!
won't take long.
Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy!
Pistons blimp.
That is completely against the rules. I demand to know where the ref is.
What the fuck is a ref?
On the way!
A shield.
Bombs away! They wanted to destroy this blimp since the very beginning of this area.
Very resilient, that's for sure. You find a way.
I'm a coward.
It's a quest over there, that's good. That's the shed thing. A turret, right?
Turret doesn't really help me much because I can't use my special ability.
I use it.
There's a couple turrets. One high and one low.
What's been destroyed?
Ah! Lucky shot.
Somebody take care of
Piston's blimp to come back round.
Coming round for another attack.
Let's get some buzzers in the air.
Get those buzzards in the air.
Blow away! Oh, we lose you.
I'm out!
I don't know about you, but I'm so close to the edge of my seat that the chair is
On the rocket!
relevant at this point.
Ah.
He paid for his whole seat. He only needs the edge.
Vault Hunter, you are now the number 2 ranked badass in all of Pandora.
That's my girl! Woo!
Did you say that's my boy to you?
No.
Coward. You couldn't stop me.
Did we destroy his blimp? I think we deserve to go straight to number 1.
Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing Piston.
I mean, technically Piston is now number 1 and 2.
Stay the hell away from me. You understand? I don't want to see you within a country mile of the champ. Or things are gonna get messy.
You sound scared, my boy.
No! Champ is legit. Probably got a huge fan base.
Probably.
Are you sure about that?
Stop struggling.
He cannot charge if he is levitated.
Only wussbags can't back up their own smack talk.
My husband has been turned into a skag. I know it sounds insane, but I'm certain of it.
You're insane.
He's somewhere in the Torque Forge. Look for a skag with a red scarf. Oh, please.
Oh, do it next time, I'm tired.
Yep, seems a good time to cut off. I'll just play some.
Point.
Ammo
Siren
restocked.
Skin. There's a siren skin to buy in the thing.
Whoa. Is it 1,000,000? Siren skin. Only 38. I'll get it.
May it help you kill many things, don't have much fun. Feeling overburdened by money.
Yes, and with that, I bid you all see you next time. Don't kill me.
Bye, everyone.
I give up.
Never.